life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the time.
My name is Hunter Rodriguez, and I'm going to be reviewing the Atlas trucks today. Pretty cool truck. I actually won them in the longboardism contest, and here they are. Some of the features that they come with, I'm going to go over real quick, is like they're raked 3 degrees, which means you can either have, so the base plate's 48 with a rake of 3 degrees, which means you can either have a 45 degree truck or 51 degree truck. For free riding, I really prefer the 51 to the 48, but when I'm downhilling, I really like the 45, not 48, 45. And I've been really digging these trucks. They have jam-packed with features like the base plate. If you don't have enough wheelbase options on your board, the base plate gives you an inch, plus or minus an inch on your board. So if you have like a 26 wheelbase board, you can bump it to 27 or bump it down to 25. And also, like, you know, on calipers when the kingpin nut, you have to glue it in, like it wiggles around. They solved that by making the kingpin like a cone, so the bottom is really wide. So they just jam it into the base plate, so it never moves and it's always centered. And some other cool stuff is it's got a spherical ball pivot, which I was really wondering about how that was going to be, because a lot of people say that it's too leany and like it's just not fun. And so I was like, well, I kind of like linear setups, especially for freeriding, so like I was going to give it a try. And it's got a lot of lean, but like it's not bad. I really like it. And the Delrin pivot cup instead of a urethane one really, I think, counteracts the whole like mushy kind of feel that people were thinking of it. So it's a really nice, precise feel. The hangers are never going to bend ever because they have a 10mm core axle inside, which means the axle that they shoved in there is 10mm in diameter, but everyone knows that bearings are 8mm. So what they did is they milled down the ends where your bearings go to 8mm so your bearings can fit on there, which is really cool. Another thing I noticed is they also like make these big cutouts. They're not that big on the front, but on the 45 degree side, which is the other side, they're really big. So they try to lessen the weight. Even though they try to lessen the weight, they're a really heavy truck, which is one of the cons I have about them. Which means you don't really want it on your like hoppy board, like your freestyle board. You would really want these kind of trucks on, or like this, where there's like not really a lot of tail. Just go fast and do stuff. So it's really good about that. Another con I had about these trucks is the bushings they come with, like the stock Atlas bushings, are garbage. Especially for me, I weigh like 140 pounds, and they're just really bad. They're way too stiff for me. They're 89A, and so I swapped them out with some Riptide 85 and 83 of the 2 different formulas in there, and it feels amazing. Like, on a scale of fun, it's definitely like a 9.5. But like on a scale from like overall like the best truck on the market for everything, like a do everything truck, probably give it like an 8.5, just because of its weight and like, yeah, basically its weight. Compared to other trucks, I've ridden Paris and Calibers and Cast Cronins. They're really similar to like if a Paris V2 had like a baby with a cast Ronin, that would be Atlas. Like they've got all the like amazing like divey, leany kind of feel that Paris has, but it's got the sturdiness and like the stability of a cast Ronin, which I really like.